recording out of the Yet Studio. You found it. It's the E-Flow Show with your host, Flowland.
I said 1738. Hey. Ad's like, hey, what's up? What's good?
Guys, thank you for tuning in to yet another episode where you get the freshest and most incredible insights on culture, news, music, and comedy. Guys, look, man, we're here to just really talk what's ubiquitous out in these streets, man. And right before that, though, shouts out, what's his name is?
Fetty Wap, man, 1738. You did. This is what he was talking about, and we just figured it out. Remy Martin, 1738. We finna see what it's looking like. We finna see what it's tasting like. Cheers, mate. Get it in there. Oh, that Ice Cube helped, though. That Ice Cube definitely helped. That was not bad at all.
It's not bad, but
I don't even think I need this, but I'm still going to take a sip.
maybe the fucking thought of it being alcohol just burns, right? Because it wasn't that bad, man.
That was actually very smooth. Ah, damn, that's pretty good. That fine champagne cognac. Yeah, finna definitely have another shot of that in a little bit, but let's get into it.
So, you want to break it down?
We will break it down real quick, man. So, man, we are going to get into a couple topics, but there is some other crazy shit that I do have to talk about since I'm here. Man, shit did go down this weekend, man. I was involved in a pretty scary accident. You can see my face. I don't know. It's kind of cut up. But, yeah, man, I'll just break it down real quick. So me and my buddy Anthony, we were at the bars. We were just hanging out. Didn't have really many drinks at all. We were just there to basically just see what's good because we don't even go to the bars that much. We were there, just bar hopping basically, seeing what's good. We decided to leave because there was these girls that were having an after party, and that's I think we were going to Anthony's house first or something. And so yeah, we leave there, and big Antoine NASCAR fan. He decides he got that whip. Yeah, big Tony Stewart. What you talking about? He got that whip, man. He got that red Eclipse. You know that bitch can fly. So he likes to take advantage of that, and lost control of that bitch, man, and hit a tree. And Anthony, he's not doing the best right now, man. If y'all could please keep him in your prayers. But I was able to get out of there relatively unscathed compared. Yeah, man, that bitch hit that Boss Bong. Brought to you by Boss Bong, you dig? But yeah, I was relatively unscathed. I got some bruised ribs. My knee is kind of fucked up. I have like a limp. Obviously, I don't know if you guys can see, but the cuts on my face and my arm hurts a little. But yeah, the Anthony's car is completely totaled. We did have somebody else in the back seat. His name is Ryan. He's good too. Bro has a kid, so luckily he got out of there pretty unscathed as well. But yeah, man. What I learned from this is basically it's terrible to say, man, but I feel like this is what it takes nowadays for people to realize that doing anything under the influence, driving, all that type of shit, it's just not worth it at all. Like, there's so many other options you could choose to get yourself home safe and make the right decision. But, you know, alcohol, the first thing it affects, man, is judgment. And that it's just unfortunate that that's the way people have to learn things. But I definitely learned my lesson, and I will never be participating in anything like that again. I'll definitely be able to make the right decision now that I have experienced this, because it's not fun, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm lucky as hell. Like, I'm sitting here just like, I didn't have to go to the hospital or anything. But yeah, man, it's just tragic, basically. Yeah, bro, my body's sore as hell right now, but that Remy helped, you dig?
Cool it down, bro.
Yeah, man, definitely gonna be chilling for a few weeks for sure.
You got to, man. Just, don't make the body do too much right now.
Thanks.
Guys, that, you know, putting yourself in risk, that brings us to our sponsor, State Farm. Okay, when accidents happen, when unexpected circumstances arise, you know who to call.
Hey, Jake said he was gonna be here. He wasn't here, man. But State Farm, man, you know they got you covered no matter what.
I'm just playing, man. Yeah. Fuck State Farm. They are too much. God damn it. And what's it called, man? Yeah, D. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, you know what I'm saying. You can, you know, just know how to handle these situations in the future, man.
Yeah.
That's all you can take from this, or hope.
Basically,
you know?
man, I feel like it's gonna be not easier, but just more clear, like what the consequences can be from this. So, like, I just feel like I'll have more clear, like, mind when I'm making those decisions. Even though, like, alcohol does not help with those decisions. Like, I'll have this experience now, so like, it'll help with that for sure. But man, just make the right choice. It's just, there's so many bad things that could go wrong, and in this case, things did go wrong. And yeah, man. But sorry to start it off on a kind of a sorrow note, but you know, we finna get into it. I know this Will Smith thing happened like last week or whatever, but we finna talk about it a little bit. I don't think we talked about it enough, but I just want to know what Eddie thinks about it. Eddie, man, what do you think should happen to Will?
Bro, you know, I did make the video, but there was some things that I left out, and I realized that after, you know, seeing all these other videos and just the things around it. I mean, I posted it, bro. I posted it to Facebook, and I tried to promote it. Hey, I tried to promote the video, you know what I'm saying?
Thoughts change over time, bro.
And you know what it told me? Oh, you cannot promote. You have to pay to promote. And I was trying to do that, right? So I can, like, you know, it said, oh, reach 1,000 people in 3 days, right? Fuck it, right? $6. That's not bad, right? Do that shit, okay? And it says rejected. And I tried it 3 times, bro, and it rejected me 3 times. All the details it said. This is a you're violating our codes of discriminative race. I'm like, what? I'm like, yo, it's something that happened. Yeah. It's like it's something, you know, a big.
It's gonna be remembered forever.
You know what I'm saying? It's like somebody winning the Super Bowl. It's like people were talking about that shit type shit. You know what I mean?
It was live for millions of people to see, bro.
And that's just what's crazy about it now. It's just, I'm gonna double down on my hot take that I took, or just my take last time. You know, on Will that was uncalled for, you know, unnecessary. And untolerable, you know, you cannot tolerate that shit, bro. Chris, that's what's up, man. That's a true G shit. After he's like, oh, I could, okay. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, you know, fuck, man. Because I'm like, bro, you're embarrassing someone. And he can't do shit because, in a way, he's worried about what do you call that, bro? Making things smaller, right? Or just not right, de-escalating shit, right? That's what he was doing, bro.
He wasn't trying to escalate shit, man. Well, here's my take on it. Honestly, I do not think Will was really thinking like, dude, he was laughing at first, which is the first thing which makes me think like, bro, like I don't really think he was thinking. I think he just acted out of impulse. He saw that his wife was upset, and he just decided to defend her honor, which I can respect. But in this way, I can't, because it's just like, bro, like the situation, like you're at the Oscars, bro, like like how many people are watching this. Yeah, it's like he's acting like he's in a movie or something, right, bro. Exactly. Bro, like this is reality, bro. Like you can't just go up and smack somebody in the face and like just expect for everything to be okay. And like in reality, it was kind of okay because nobody really did anything, and he won an award after that for Best Actor and was like praised and everything. But man, I think Will needs to really like think about what he did and shit. And like I know he has been probably like I'm not just gonna say he hasn't, like he's not just shrugging this shit off, but yeah, I just don't think he should. Like there's like better ways to like deal with it. Like you could have talked to him after. You could have told him like, yeah, man, it's not cool. But it was not a great way to solve that situation. And like, dude, now both of their legacies are gonna be tarnished in a way, because like it's just like this thing is gonna be something everybody thinks about. So like it's just like their legacies are both changed forever. And like Chris Rock's, bro, he's a comedian, bro. He's being paid to go up there and tell those jokes, and they're jokes, bro. Like that was not an offensive joke at all.
Some director or whatever, right before,
yeah, dude,
was getting.
I know. And dude, I saw this TikTok, bro. Like I'm not trying to go in the conspiracies like theory zone, but like let's get it, man. Bro, but like this woman, she's like a I guess she's like a writer in Hollywood, so she's worked on a bunch of different things. And like she was saying that she heard something from one of her other friends that basically like they're just throwing, like before the Oscars happen, they're like throwing around different ideas to try and get like more ratings, higher approval ratings and shit, and more viewers. And they threw out like the G.I. Jane joke about like, cause like Chris Rock, like most of these jokes, they're probably writing for Chris Rock. Like he's not writing jokes for he's not writing jokes for the Oscars, bro. Like he writes jokes for like his own sets that he's gonna go out on tour and do. But like mostly these are probably jokes written for him. He's just gonna say them because he's like a big comedian. And like she was basically saying that like they were throwing around all these jokes, and they said the G.I. Jane joke, and then someone was like, what if like Will Smith just went up there and or they said, if you said that, Will Smith would go up there and smack the shit out of Chris Rock, and someone was like, oh, that would be good. And so like they just started talking about it, and then basically they said it was probably like they told Will and Chris about it and just said, if you guys want to do this, it's y'all will literally be probably the only ones that know if you're gonna actually do it or not. And yeah, that's basically what they said the theory was, but I don't know if it's actually true. But what do you think about that?
Look, man, let me throw another conspiracy from that one, right? So I'm like, oh, is this the first time this stuff has happened at something so big, such a prestigious award ceremony, right? And then I see something on, just on YouTube, all of a sudden suggested 2019 Emmy or Globe Awards. Jim Carrey gets kicked out. Really? There was a big old fit. And he's talking to what's his name? The dude from I'm on a boat. Seth, what's his name? What's his name? Fucking Daddy's Boy. That one movie. You know what I'm talking about? He's like, you should probably just leave. Jim Carrey, he's throwing a big old fit, and security moving him out. So I'm like, whoa, something like this.
And you see what Jim Carrey said about the Will Smith
he said
situation?
Unacceptable. Yeah. And I just said,
sue him for like $200 million if like that happened to him.
Like, hey man, yeah.
Hey man, like probably like that's defamation of character. And like if I feel Jim Carrey, like bro, he's like. Bro, he's a GOAT, man. He's been in the game for so long, and like I feel like he just sees shit that like other like people are just like not looking at, and like he's woke, bro. Like I feel like there's a thing as being like too woke, you know what I'm saying? Like
it's woke.
Where people like
it was woke, it existed, and
yeah.
it became a bad bandwagon.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. The people that just like get on the bandwagon of wokeness and just believe every like conspiracy. That's like, I don't fuck with that. But like there is like being woke and like actually like knowing what the fuck is up with things. Yeah, like you can't just like be like a fucking I don't like using the term sheep, but like you can't just like believe everything people say just because they're in a place of power or like a big name celebrity or something like that, or just because they're well known. Like not everything is like as it always seems, you know what I'm saying? But like I feel like Jim Carrey has always been on that shit ever since like he's like gotten older and like he's not in as many movies anymore because like he knows like what's going on. He's like, I'm not even trying to involve myself with these motherfuckers anymore, bro. Like he's a millionaire many times over. So like
Will kind of in a way, bro, Will kind of followed those footsteps. Are you seeing that? And all of a sudden I hear these two names and they're at these award ceremonies causing some scene. In a way, I kind of, and it's so ironic that they're clashing on the media space. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, bro? Because in a way, they're kind of similar. Yeah. Huge stars. I know, bro. Big came up, was relevant for a good minute, and it was really up to them how they are planning to close it.
I've heard Will Smith is in like Scientology, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like you know about all that shit. Like that shit's like.
I mean, bro, the fucking Gemini movie. You know what I'm saying? That was a weird movie. That's just a weird movie, man. The cloning of a person. Is that real? You know what I'm saying?
Somewhere in the world,
bro.
There's gotta be some cloning going on.
Oh yeah, it's already going on with you already know what's going on. With they cloning human sheep hybrids. Follow that story in news and more on Infowars.com.
Infowars. Tomorrow's news today.
Is there ice cubes in there? Oh, where'd you get the ice cubes from?
Upstairs.
Oh, okay.
Want some more?
I mean, the ice cube low-key helped, so. I said 1738. All right, Ed. I got a question for you, man. So, you're at work, man. You come home. You see a little mail on the fucking kitchen table, man. You're like, what's this, man? Let me check it out. Okay. U.S. government. You just got drafted, man. No, like on everything. What are you actually finna do if you get that draft letter, man? Like what are you finna do? Are you finna listen to them? Or are you finna go Muhammad Ali? What are you finna do, man?
That's the thing, man. You know, for the average folk, it wouldn't have been no Muhammad Ali, man. It'd have been, get your ass in the goddamn jail cell then. Okay, you're not gonna go on this bus, get your ass in the goddamn jail cell then. So, man, it would have been, you're either gonna become a fugitive or you're just gonna do it, man. And, dude, you just had to do it, bro. Yeah. You just have to do it, man. Yeah. Because, look, man, it's not worth being on some, what's that dude who went fucking on that entire chase throughout last year?
Those motherfuckers,
you know,
in World War I, World War II, man, they didn't have nearly as much choice as we did, bro. Nah, bro. And most of them, bro, I'm not gonna say most of them, but I know some of them, they definitely weren't even missing much, bro. Like back then, life was fucking tough, bro. The Great Depression, all that shit. Like when you were drafted, bro, like you just said, fuck it, I'm gonna go fight for my country, bro. Like this is what I gotta do, man. This is America. And like I would have to say I would do the same thing. Like if I got that letter, it would obviously be tough because like I got like dreams and aspirations for myself that like I'm still trying to achieve, but like that would obviously change my course a bit, you know. But it's just like in the world that we're living in today, man, like it's like history's about to repeat itself again, man. Like this shit could definitely happen, you know. And yeah, I would have to go say fucking fight for my country, bro. Hopefully, I come out on top. But you know, don't know what the fuck's gonna happen, man. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what Putin's thinking, man. What he's got planned. Even if he has a plan, bro. Like that man just. I feel like he's lost his little fucking mind, bro. Like, yeah. I just don't know what he's thinking. But yeah, dude, I would be scared as fuck if I got that letter, bro. Because, dude, that shit just determines your future, bro. Ain't a thing you can do about it. Like, unless you're trying to go sit in a jail cell, bro. And who would rather sit in a jail cell than go? I mean, like, at least have some liberty in it, you guys. Yeah, like have some fucking like respect for your country, bro. Like. And have some dignity, because like obviously you have a less chance of dying if you go to jail, but you can still die in jail too, bro. They're like, oh, you'd rather come here than go fight for your country? We finna kill your ass. Like, yeah, fuck all that. At least have some fucking dignity.
Like, and at least if you go, you have a chance to fight, and for your outcome, for your result, mate. You know, unless or you just fucking fuck it, you know. But that's a good thing that in a time right now, which we should be so much beyond this point. It shouldn't even be wars, bro. Yeah. You know. But hey,
cheers to that, man. Cheers.
It's about resources, mate, and that's really real. It's about resources nowadays. So whoever's got them, that's who's calling shots, really. You know. But, yeah, you know, fucking this picture.
Yeah, this is what kind of got me on this topic. This picture of British soldiers after they were released from Japanese captivity, man. Like, this is just a raw picture right here, man. These motherfuckers probably thought they were dead and gone, never going to see their family again under that Japanese captivity. But, man, they literally are fucking probably 80 pounds right here. And they look as happy as can be, man, because they know that they're free.
Yeah.
And
this guy was doing a little better now.
Yeah, facts.
He's a bread. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but yeah, dude, war is a fucking insane thing, man. And I don't think it's hard to say that it'll ever go away, man, because it's just like there's too many people in the world for like everybody to think the same way, man. Like it's just like kind of common sense, like that there's always going to be differing opinions, and like it's not that far-fetched to say like people could at some point come to just agree to disagree with people and like just live that way instead of just jumping right into conflict. They could avoid it and handle it a different way and just like understand that like what I'm saying right now, people are gonna have like different opinions, and you just gotta like understand that. Like you can't just like expect everybody to, you can't expect that, man. It just doesn't make sense. Humans are way too complex of individual to ever be that way. Like, and like the people that you are like that do think about whatever, hold on, how am I trying to say this? The people that just like believe whatever somebody's saying, like they don't have their own like opinion, those are not like the best types of people, bro. They're just like brainwashed, and like they don't really like aren't really smart enough to have opinions of their own. But like I wouldn't say they're not smart enough, but just like it's just easy for some people to just fall into that, like you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah,
you know, that's the whole part of the narrative, you know, making these stories sound as believable as
possible, you know.
Yes, as possible, and as like it could affect you. You know, how do you word that? That it is it's just, you know, for your best interest type shit. And that's kind of just, you know, it's not always the case, but I mean, you know, it's presented in that manner. So you can't fight it, or else, you know, you're against for all, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man, I totally agree with you. And I just like, that's why I like why there's like so many podcasts popping up like nowadays is because like people are starting to realize that like, man, everybody can just have like their own opinions about things, and like people can learn from those opinions and like change their opinions. I'm finna quote Joe Rogan real quick because this is like the #1 guy I listen to. I know I'm not the only one. Obviously, he has like one of the biggest podcasts in the world. But he says my ideas are always open, man. Like they're always changing. Like I don't have set like I have morals and beliefs and shit like that, but like my ideas, bro, they can always change. Like that's why like he is always having like different types of people on, so like he can always be like thinking of new like fucking ideas and like outcomes of things, and just like having different opinions on things. Yeah, bro, because like I feel like more people are starting to like realize that it's like it's okay to do that, you know, like it's you don't have to care about like what other people think necessarily, like from what you think, you know, like you can just agree to disagree, and I really like that.
Yeah, man, because you know nowadays it's very, you know, everyone wants to be put into a group. They want to categorize. Oh, you're part of that group. Oh, you stand for that. You're part of that group. Oh, this and that, right?
Like they belong, you know?
But bro, that goes down to just the art of war. Mm-hmm. Divide and conquer. You get people fighting. Well, now you could just present them with this. Oh, this is the key. Mm-hmm. Oh, fuck it. They're all gonna take it because it's something else than what they're already, you know, worried about. You know what I mean? It's something new to them. It's something new to all of them. So, you know, they're all gonna take it, and I forget where I'm going with that. No, yeah, but like,
I know what you're trying to say.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, people want to feel like they belong to like a group, because like that sense of it gives them like a purpose, you know, like that sense of community. And like sometimes like people get desperate and they don't really care like what that belief is, as long as they feel like they're wanted and that they're like a part of a group, bro. Like it's kind of sad, but it doesn't really matter like what they're fucking believing in, as long as they feel like they're like somewhat a part of something. And that's sad because like instead of like most of those people probably they don't even agree with the shit, or like they have their own set of beliefs and they're just too afraid like to like speak their own mind. And that's why like I respect people that like don't care about like what other people think necessarily when they're just trying to like express what they believe in. Because like like how can you like feel like how you can't feel like yourself if you're not expressing what you truly believe in, you know? Like yeah, you're just like letting like life pass you by, bro. Like you need to be yourself. Like it doesn't feel good to not be yourself, you know? Like, and like that's what I like about getting older. Like you just don't care as much. Like you just want to do the things that you want to do. You act like how you want to act. And like I don't want that to sound ignorant, because you're not supposed to be like ignorant to like how other people feel, but like you shouldn't be ignorant to how you feel either, you know? Exactly. Facts.
You know, that's a great point, D. Thank you. Going from that, right, people want to feel this sense of belong, you know, the sense of they're a part of something. Yeah. But then that is what's told. That's what's told. That's what you want to do. That's what you want to do. You don't divert from that. But then again, as we're starting to grow up, develop our minds, our interests, we're like, oh fuck, we're old now. There are so many ways that you can put your opinion and your voice out there now, right? Just put you out there now, right? People, that's not necessarily bad, but it's not necessarily good to just I completely kind of went away from what we're saying, but I'm going on to this now, right? Like it's kind of good, but it's not, you know, being, you know, having some awardness or having some status, it's natural. Everybody wants that, you know what I mean? Because that's you know, you don't have to say now, you just let that shit speak for you. And so you want to build up some type of, you know what I'm saying? That's not necessarily bad unless you're going at it about, this is all I care for, and you know, right, I'm just following, you know, kind of just, what the next thing is, right, the bandwagonism type shit, and that's really kind of where shit is headed, man. That's where the cancel shits have been brought in. That's where, you know, just the divide and conquer, man, to separate everybody, and then, you know, they're weaker, less is weak, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree with you, man. I'm gonna say I'm not the only one, but I don't agree with the cancel culture that has been kind of laid upon us the past couple of years, man. I believe that everybody makes.
In a way, bro.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. Like, I was getting fed into that shit, bro.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I was
Yeah.
kind of like, oh yeah, this is true, and you know what I mean? I'm like, bro, I'm not.
Yeah, man. Yeah, because, like, people just like to think that, like, one mistake defines you, and then, like it's just, like, it's just, like, so, like,
It's toxic, bro.
so toxic and single-minded to think that way, that just one mistake defines a person, bro. Like, it's just, like, how can you just think that way, like, just because one thing a person does, like there is, like, I'm not saying if you kill somebody, like, you know what I'm trying to say, but it shouldn't be the way that it is nowadays, and people just like to hop and like say that they're better than somebody if somebody fucks up. Just like, that's like the whole part of cancel culture. Like, everybody just gangs up on a person and points out that one mistake they made just to make themselves feel like a better person, when in reality we should be more accepting of people's mistakes and just try to, like, help them through them, you know what I'm saying? And it's just, like, I feel like we're kind of getting a little bit out of it, but, like, there was a time where it was very bad, and I just hope that people can realize that we're all humans, man, and people make mistakes. I know that sounds cliche, but it's, if you can understand that, like, you'll just become more empathetic of people, and, like, just, you just feel better about yourself, because you know, like
Whatever you're choosing to do is
Yeah.
based on what you're
Yeah.
believe truly.
Yeah, and just, like, you should understand that, like, I don't know, like, people are gonna be themselves, you know, at the end of the day. Like, I don't know, but yeah, people be making mistakes. That's how it goes. It's life. Like,
Will that be a segment name?
yeah,
You
you know what I'm saying? But fuck cancel culture. That's all I gotta say, man. Fuck that shit.
Bro, that's why I'm like, bro, this shit was brought in to weaken. It's social engineering, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah. You teach people this is bad, right? Just like how we're kids, they're rewriting books. Yeah. History, do you know what I'm saying? The rule book is getting rewrote as we speak, man.
History books we learned in high school, that's probably not even how history
That's what
truly was.
with the I can't jump into that, the CRT now. What the hell, bro? That shit's popped. I don't know how it's being implemented, but bro, I'm just like, bro, the way I learned it was fine. Okay. And then, you know, with the age, I started learning about the shit and how everything, okay. But it's like, you don't have to, you know, oh, this is the truth, and this must be said right there on broad, you know what I mean? Or this is an idea, design that we want to push as, like, primary now. It's like, come on now. Well, you know what I mean? It's just, that's toxic.
Yeah. Sorry.
That's why they're taking it into the school system, implementing there, bro. That's
School systems are fucked, bro.
Once
Like,
you put it into the school system, that's the future.
bro, the school systems just don't make sense, bro. Like,
They're for profit now.
they're 100% for profit, and, like, especially college in general. Like, college should not take 4 fucking years, bro. Like, sorry, I'm kind of, like, because I went to college, I know how that shit is, bro. Like, it's just like, why do you need to take all these bullshit ass fucking classes that have nothing to do with your major when you did the same shit in high school, and you're just paying all this extra money just to make that money, bro? And you're barely learning the shit, bro. Like, the way they have college set up, bro, you literally just have to cram so much shit and you never learn. Like, that's just not the way a lot of people learn, bro. Like, you need to take shit slower. You need to go through it more thoroughly. Like, I get the obedience of, like, I feel like college and, like, high school and, like, school in general, it really is just, like, an obedience test. Like, bro, like, I could have done homework more, bro. Like, it's just, like, I didn't, like, there's kids that, like, if you're not passionate about something and you don't actually want to, like, learn about it, like, you're not going to put in the time or effort if, like, it's not something that you're passionate about. And, like, people don't understand that, and then they just write you off as, like, a bad kid or a bad student when that's just not the way that you learn. Like, it's just, it's facts. Like, there's kids that are just more obedient than others, and then that they do their fucking homework and they get fucking A's and shit. And, like, obviously you have to be a little smart to get an A, but, like, at the same time, it's mostly just obedience. And, like, I just
bad about it. It's just like,
no, yeah, it's just yeah, dude. There's there's all different types of people, bro, and it's just like the school system is only made for, like, a certain type of fucking person, when they're not realizing that these kids aren't fucking, like, dumb or, like, bad kids. They learn differently, and it's just like it kind of screws kids' mental states up, because, like, they think that they're, like, not, like, good students or, like, smart or whatever, when in reality they just learn a different way. And they're like, their character traits are just, like, meant for something else, you know? Like, school isn't for everybody, definitely. Like, it's a good foundation, but, like, if there's just some things that, like, school's not gonna help you out with, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's my take on it, you know?
School system, right? Yeah, man. It's rotten. It's going to fucking shit.
It has.
I'm playing. That's why, bro. Hey, why don't we become mayor? I mean, all we got to get is 25,000 signatures.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Right? And then just get
at least 25,000 people watching this, so.
I mean, look, guys.
Sign off, man. Like,
if you're from Woodstock area, look, even if you're from Marengo or something, like, just come fill out a ballot, okay? Just running for mayor.
100%.
But let's jump into, what are we going to jump into, Mike?
I mean,
Those are some good takes, man.
Or do you not? That's the question we are trying to figure out today.
Dude, I'd love to do radio, bro.
Yeah.
I think we'd be some fire radio hosts. Let's, like, trash on 105.5 right now.
102.2, The View here, boys.
Guys, so we're from Woodstock, and in Woodstock, they don't have many radio selection, okay? I think you only have...
we got 103.5.
103.5. We have 107.5 that they broadcast The Breakfast Club from.
It's 105.5.
Shouts out Charlemagne, huh?
It's 105.5, right? Or is it 103.5?
103.5 is like a hip hop.
No, but what is the one that, like, is in McHenry County? 105.5?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
Star 105.
Star 105.5.
Bro, they're literally right there. They're right there at MCC.
Yeah.
So, they're trash, boy. Y'all play so shitty at, bro. They do not.
Same people for years,
bro. And I thought they were fired. I'm like, damn, are these people are professional? God damn it. I'm like, they should be out there doing New York or whatever. Nah. Okay. Look. Y'all music is trash, but that's the radio station, dude. We have to buy out a radio fucking slot.
Yeah.
That's hey.
Really
Next thoughts.
Radio, though,
Do you take it away?
Yeah, bro. If you really listen to the radio, though, like, bro, just hop on the aux. Like, what are you doing, bro? Play your own music. What the fuck you doing? But
Right, bro.
yeah, but we finna get into it. This is Eddie's bracket, man. He's got every single fucking selection right. Psych, man.
Shouts out Brad. He already knew to put North Carolina.
Yeah, bro.
His pick on that.
Hey, man, we're going to get into it a little bit. We got a little topic to discuss. Last night was the historic North Carolina versus Duke in the Final Four. Coach K's last game, and he went down a loser. Nah, I was playing. He did lose, though. UNC came out on top, and there was an article that was posted. Supposedly a bunch of the Duke players, man, they just didn't even shake hands or anything. They just walked away. They didn't say shit to nobody, and we got a little hot take for that, man. Eddie, you want to start it off?
Man, look, yeah, we'll get right into it. Waste no time at all. And if you guys saw the game yesterday, this is being recorded on what day is it? This is the 2nd. Yeah, this is the 3rd. This is being recorded on the 3rd.
Monday or Sunday the 3rd.
It's Sunday, and yesterday, we saw the games. Look, I don't know anything about it. Who walked away from who? Duke players walked off. Okay, and that's really not. It's not cool because then again, don't think about yourself. Or think about what you're wearing. It's that Duke, man. You're representing the school and Coach K and them. And in a way, y'all ain't the bad boys. No Detroit, keep it cool, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Y'all guys are a great program. It's definitely not gonna put no stain on them. Not at all. But it just doesn't look in their nature,
Yeah.
Out of act form. How to act behavior from them, you dig?
Yeah, man, I agree. I mean, this has obviously happened many times before in sports. People don't respect the post-game handshake, dap up, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't really like it. It was not a good look, especially in Coach K's last game, man. Like, you don't want to represent that, especially being one of his players, man. Like, that's not how he wants to go out. Like, obviously he doesn't want to lose. And I understand if, like, you feel bad that, like, you let him down or something like that, but that's not how you should treat the end of the game. Like, you just got to have sportsmanship. Like, I feel like there is a time and a place where sportsmanship can and will be like disrespected. Like, if there's like a dirty player or like a dirty team, like, and they don't respect like the rules of the game, then I understand like not going and shaking hands with them because like they don't respect the game. So like, why are you gonna respect them and show them sportsmanship? But like from what I saw, I don't think UNC was playing dirty or whatever. Like, they were happy that they won. They're going to the national championship at March Madness, bro. So like, obviously they're gonna be excited, but you should still show sportsmanship and like shake their hands and shit, because like you're playing for Coach K. It's his last game, man. You better represent the right way, and they didn't really do that. So I didn't really like that from them. But yeah, that's my hot take.
And call Duke kind of Woodstock North, as in we get in the tournament, we get in the playoffs. We just can't get to that championship game, even if we've beat those teams before. It's a curse here.
And you know that the final, I saw the stat today actually, the final record between Duke and UNC, 50-50, bro.
Ooh, wow.
They played 100 games, like for Coach K, like under him. He was 50-50 against UNC, and like, I think that one coach, I forget his name, that coached for UNC.
Roy Williams.
Yeah. He's been coaching there since Coach K has been coaching. Yeah. So they're 50-50 against each other. That's pretty cool. Like, evenly matched.
Yeah.
But
all Roy has to say is, Jordan came to my school. What's good?
Yeah, I got him. You didn't.
What's actually really good with that Coach Gayer?
Yeah, man. But sportsmanship, man. It is very important that if you're gonna be a part of a team, you gotta respect your team and the other team when y'all are playing, because it's just a game at the end of the day, and you need to respect that game. But yeah, man. For my prediction, I think Kansas is definitely finna win, because number 1 seed. But North Carolina been showing out, I guess.
So let's go on D. No, D. Oh yeah. So D.
What's up?
Fuck. You're taking Kansas.
I am taking Kansas.
Guys, you hear it here. We'll see, because this is gonna come out. No, this is gonna release before. Okay. Shit, I gotta be on my shit. Look.
Yeah, when is
We're calling it. This happened. Hey, we're calling it before it happens. D's going Kansas over UNC. Okay. I'm gonna go. All right. We'll go. I'll go UNC. And me and D will bet a Bitcoin.
Yeah,
A whole entire Bitcoin.
Bitcoin. We got it sponsored by Bitcoin itself. I'm finna go. Score is gonna be 74-70. Kansas. They gonna dub, Mike.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's go. I'm gonna go. Yeah, it's gonna be a good defensive game, huh? Let's go high scoring. Oh no, not too high scoring, but I'll go 82.
Okay.
To 82 to 78. 82 to 78. We'll go that, okay? UNC. Whole Bitcoin on the line here. Right here. Make it official. You guys see?
Next topic. Whoa. So, damn. Gotta get that Kool-Aid Jammer in. Fuck, next topic, man. So, I got a question for you, bro.
Yeah.
I just gotta think of it.
Hilarious.
Hey, fuck. Who do you think is gonna win the Super Bowl this next year, Mike?
We're gonna go.
This is getting real close to the ball.
I'm gonna go Chicago Bears. I'm playing. You said that shit that person that shitted on Justin Fields.
Yeah, you saw that.
Chris showed it to me. That was funny as hell.
He's like, real bottom of the barrel guy here.
He was a New Yorker.
Yeah. His name was like Jersey Jerry or something. He's like, dude, I saw that yesterday. He's like, real bottom of the barrel guy here, you know. I asked him for a picture. He said, sure, why not? With the eyes rolled. I'm like, bro, look at yourself, bro. Like, obviously,
You're the one asking.
yeah, like, you're not like some fine female or something. He's not going to be like all happy to take a picture with you, bro.
Right?
Like, I know he's there to do it, but, you know, he doesn't want to be there, bro. He wants to go play football and, like, fucking do his thing, bro. Like, why are you acting so entitled, bro? Like, it's so weird. Like, just because, like, you have a check next to your name, you think that you're fucking entitled, bro. Jersey Jerry, get the fuck out of here, bro. He's trying to make more money than you ever made in your life in 1 year, bro. Like, get the fuck out of here. Bear down.
That was fire. That was fire.
Yeah.
Man, fuck. That's a great topic. We just flowed into that. That was good, D. I don't know what else.
I mean, you know, I do think the Bears are gonna go a little crazy this year, man. They're due up. They are due up. Yeah, that shit's going a little loose. But yeah, man. I just hope that you know, now since the mask mandates are up and everything, COVID's basically forgotten about, bro. Like, basically, that shit's over with. So hopefully the world's getting back to normal and sports are gonna be just as lit as they used to be, man. I'm definitely trying to catch a game this year, or I don't know. Like, I'm broke as fuck right now. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Shit's hard, but I'm definitely trying to catch a game either this year or next year, man, because I know the Bears are gonna be going crazy eventually, man. They got a nice ass quarterback. He just needs to develop a little more, but yeah, I think they're gonna be going crazy.
Okay.
Thanks.
Because that's the big question, man. Is the money, all this money, all these trades, all this media hype, is it worth it? It's and then it's always find out next year. Find out next year. Oh, we got some new coaches. Oh, we got some new GMs. The rebuild, right? I forget who said that. This is rebuild season strictly, or you know what I mean? Fuck.
We've been in the rebuild for fucking 10 years, bro.
In the makings, goddammit. even when they made the Super Bowl, it was still, you know what I mean, in the makings.
I don't even know how we made it to the Super Bowl, bro, but we fucking did. Yeah, man, I don't know. Like, hopefully they can get it together, but, like, it's really just about the front office, bro. Like, the McCaskies, bro, they need to sell that whole team, man. Like, they're supposed to be moving to fucking Arlington Heights, you know, the Arlington racetrack. They're supposed to be, they're supposed to be building a stadium there, so I doubt they're selling anytime soon. But, yeah, bro, I just hope they get it together. But, dude, I had something I was gonna say. Yeah, dude, it's hard because, like, people ask me all the time. They're like, how are you a fucking Bears fan, bro? I'm like, dude, like, born and raised, man. I ain't finna give it up now, man, because watch when they win a Super Bowl, you know? Yeah, dude. Just how the Cubs were, bro. The Cubs were bad for so long, bro. And then in 2016, they had to go crazy real quick. Dude, honestly, that was the best time ever for watching sports for me, man. Just like when your team that has been through so much finally like pulls it together, bro. That's just like a different feeling, man. It's just like you feel like you're part of the team almost, bro.
Right?
Yeah.
Oof. The Bears is like.
Yeah.
Oh man, the Bears, that feeling right there, where you know how sometimes, you know, had I watched that game, they'd have won.
Yeah.
You know that feeling, that just the spirit. It's just with the Bears, bro. Had you watched or not, the motherfucker, I'll take the L. Fuck, you know what I'm saying, bro?
Like the past couple seasons, bro, I haven't even been like caring about watching the games that much because like I start watching them. Yeah, I start watching them and I'm like, bro, like
I'm not gonna get my hopes up.
Yeah, bro, like what are y'all doing, bro? Like they just need like better coaching and just better like ownership, bro.
If you see the Bears in the first quarter, you think they're gonna win.
Mm-hmm.
Then if you watch anything, second quarter, I see that.
Yeah, dude. They always either start off good as fuck and then flop, or they start off bad as fuck, then come back a little bit and then still flop at the end. It's just so annoying, bro.
Is that just Midwest football?
I mean,
Is that what we're about?
That's the toughest place to play for sure.
True.
Like, all these motherfuckers playing in Cali never had to play a game in the snow, bro.
Yeah.
I had to play a whole season in the snow, bro, during COVID. We played the whole season in the fucking snow, bro. Shit was popped. Dude, I met this. Are you still recording, right? You're still recording.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'll just say it anyway. Bro, I met this bitch at fucking the night where me and Anthony got in the accident, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And, bro, she seemed cool as fuck, bro. And I got like her number and shit. And then I've been talking to her the past day or two. Low-key weird, bro. Dude, she's like posting so much shit on her story. Like, she said she did shrooms and shit. And then she was like doing all this like weird belly dance and shit. Yeah. And
She hot?
dude, I mean, she's not bad. Like, supposedly she weighed 315 pounds, bro, and she lost like hella weight. Like, she looks just like thick now, you know, like decent. But she low-key, I don't know if she's like weird or not. I don't know. I haven't talked to her that
find
much.
out, D.
Yeah, dude. Might just have to go for the kill. But, look, bro. I told you, Mike.